Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about the importance of positioning yourself so you get exactly what you want and nothing that you don't want. So a lot of the times when we set out to achieve a goal, we often start with the highest intentions and then it seems like nothing is there to support us, so we kind of lose hope and think it's us. We think, oh, I'm not good enough for that opportunity, or I don't deserve it, and I'm not smart enough, I'm not working hard enough, what's wrong with me? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not you, and it is a wonderful thing. A lot of the times we don't realize the words that we are saying affect our reality, and I learned this both from the law of attraction and also learning about marketing. It's all about how we market ourselves to the people around us, and really that comes down to making things simple, making our messages clear and simple for others to understand, and talking about exactly what we want and not about what we don't want. So think about it this way. If you want to go out to dinner with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friend, whoever, and you ask them for suggestions, where would you like to go? And they say, I don't care. And you're like, okay, well, how about this place? And they're like, no, I'm not really feeling that. And you're like, okay, well, what about this place? And they're like, no, not that either. And you're like, what do you want? I can't help you if you don't tell me what you want. Don't hint around what you want either. That is so key. That is so important because we just don't know. You know, sometimes it feels unnatural. A lot of the times it feels unnatural and too direct and too bossy. But at the end of the day, they don't know that we need help. They don't know that we're struggling. We really have to stand up for ourselves in that matter and take that first step. And if the question comes out wrong, it's okay. I've screwed up so many times and I just back it up with, I don't think this is coming out the right way that I needed to, so let me sit on this and come back to you with this. Thank you for your patience with me. So make it very clear and simple and practice that message. And if the people that you are speaking to aren't hearing you and they aren't supporting you, use it as practice. Because once you get to the people who do care about what you have to say and do genuinely want to help you, you'll have your pitch refined. And it doesn't have to be a pitch. It's just your questions. You'll have your words figured out. Another way to make this work for you is if you are talking to somebody for the first time and they ask you what you do for a living, or your current situation in anything, tell them not only where you're at, what your current position is, but also tell them where you want to go and where you want to be. I learned this myself, and this was such a fun experiment for me because I was out to dinner with a few people who I didn't know too well, and they asked me that question, what do you do? And I said, I'm a Scrum Master. And they were like, oh, well, get to us on LinkedIn. We know so many people and we can hook you up. And I was like, that's awesome, thank you. But I also want to actually head in the direction of personal development. And that opened up a totally new conversation, and I was able to get insight on things that I didn't know before and connect it with people who I didn't realize would be open or that I had such close connections to. So it's not about being smart enough, being good enough, worthy, deserving something. You don't have to be anything other than what you are right now. You just have to learn to position yourself to get the right question to the right people. Stand up for yourself and support yourself. It's like you're grabbing your hand and pulling you to where you want to go, and that is such a beautiful opportunity. So, baby steps.